Hello and welcome to the Daily Dish podcast. I'm your host, Adeze Adwaka, and today we have the pleasure of speaking to the creative director at Bogartman, Mr. Christopher Austine. Hello.
Hello, and thank you so much
Hi.
for having me here.
Thank you so much for being here with us. I mean, when you walked into the room, the first thing I noticed was what you were wearing from head to toe. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Is this all Bogartman?
This is everything Bogartman, from the jacket to the shirt to the socks to the shoes to the underwear. I can't show you that, but I mean, everything is Bogartman.
I am loving it, absolutely. I'm sure gonna get one for myself. So tell us about Bogartman.
So Bogart was founded in 1991. So you'll see in a lot of our designs, the funky designs, we have embellishment of 1991 for the year that it was founded. And right now we're predominantly in South Africa. We have 46 stores in all the major malls, the major shopping centers, and we're also in Botswana, Namibia, and in Zambia. And to be honest, we can expand we've expanded globally, and we can ship anywhere in the world, but we've just come to Lagos, to Nigeria, to say, listen, we can ship to your door, because I know the African continent is so fragile when it comes to online shopping. They don't trust the sizing, they don't trust it. So I brought a lot of garments with me, and yesterday at Hard Rock Cafe we had a meet and greet.
Okay.
So we actually got a lot of influencers, a lot of media to be there to actually understand, digest the brand, and give us their feedback, and we've received so good feedback from the brand.
I mean, I can see what you're wearing, and I'll tell you, they would really receive positive feedback. So why are you in Nigeria right now? What brought you to Lagos? I mean, knowing that you guys are, mainly based in South Africa, what exactly are you preaching for, the Nigerian market?
So South Africa and Nigeria are like brother and sister. We fight, but we love each other.
Well, it's brotherly love.
It's brotherly love. So I mean, the next stop in Africa was going to be Nigeria in any case. So we're here just to expand the footprint, and also to look for collective Nigerian designers, because everything that I'm wearing is designed by South African designers. So it's Africa to the world. We don't really, at the moment we're not in conversations with any European designers. We're just keeping it authentically African. So we're looking for influencers, designers, online stylists, people who can really embrace the brand and take it to Nigeria in the most authentic way possible.
Oh, fantastic. I think I like that. Now, the fashion industry is really competitive, right? Now, what are the challenges that you faced, projecting the Bogartman brand to the world?
So, I mean, because we've been 34 years in the industry, Bogart is not that huge here, but in South Africa, it's massive.
Wow.
So counterfeit is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. So we're trying a lot to combat that. So what I have here is actually an RFID. I can't seem to find it.
Okay.
But I mean, it looks like a little Wi-Fi tag. And if you scan that, it'll tell you whether your product is authentic or not. So we've done that to combat, the counterfeit part of being a luxury brand. But the fact that we are getting copied, it means we've arrived, right? I mean, people don't copy something that they don't believe in.
And they don't
Yeah, so I mean, that's
believe
one of the things. But I think truly to make Africa to understand, online shopping is not that bad. The stuff will be delivered to your door.
Okay.
And
so are you guys doing that now in Nigeria? Can your products be delivered to me right now in my house?
100%.
Oh, nice.
I'll be expecting your order.
I know. Okay, looking forward to that. Now let's talk about the creative process. I mean, it takes a lot of thinking, a lot of creation to bring out designs. Can you walk us through how you guys do your creative?
So we have a few designers at Bogartman head office, and they would come up with concepts and designs and present it to the owner and the founder of Bogart. And he is still involved in the day-to-day running of Bogart. He's there at the office every single day. And then once they're happy with the design, they send it off to the manufacturing company, which we also approve all of the fabrics that made for Bogart specifically. It comes back, the first prototype. The models model it, they use it, they put it in washing, they put it in they really, really get down to it. Sometimes it takes like 2 years up to 7 years for a product to go into production.
Wow.
Because the owner is so pedantic about exactly how it should fit, how it should feel. Is it transparent enough? Is it covered enough? Is it really, because Bogart is a luxury brand. We are asking a lot of money for some of our clothes. So I mean,
so it has to be worth it.
It has to be worth it. And with Bogart, we only produce 500 pieces per collection.
Oh, nice.
We don't mass produce, and once it's done, we never repeat again.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I
so
think that makes it unique and different.
Very unique. So, I mean, you would never find somebody wearing like this, because South Africa as well, once it's gone, it's gone. And now that we've expanded it globally, I mean, it's such a unique luxury wear that you'll be wearing. It'll be very difficult for you to find somebody wearing the same thing as you.
Same thing, yeah.
And what we've noticed with other luxury brands, I mean, you could be wearing, you know, the brands that you paid premium for, and you'll be walking in the street and somebody else is wearing the same thing that you're wearing. And like, guys, but I spent 10 million for this. How
for this.
you know,
Why
what's
am I
going
seeing
on?
someone on the street wearing it? Yeah.
So I mean, we're really trying to combat the counterfeiting thing, but we've also controlled our supply demand. So we're doing everything in our power to be an African brand, but as playing on a global scale, and this is why I'm here.
Now, social media comes with its own pressures, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage the expectations of maintaining an active presence while still staying true to, you know, the creative fashion?
So I mean, this is why I'm here as well. You know, localizing content I feel is so important. So you truly need to understand, you know, what's the trends, what's the latest trends. But I think understanding culture and DNA of the people that are actually buying your stuff and elevating that experience, because for us it's about aspiration. It's not about where you currently are, because the way you dress and the way you feel is your projection of, you know, where's your next level. So for us, I think once we understand truly what's going on in the landscape of the world, what's going on in TikTok land and Instagram land, we localize it in terms of our context. And we use our clothes very well to tell the story of, you know, as much as you hear, you can get there very quickly. And we tell it, everything is storytelling. So we make sure it's localized storytelling. We use traditional ways. We use the cultural nuances of South Africa, the African people. And now we're in Lagos. So I'm looking for, you know, to partner up in terms of that, to learn about the story so we can tell it through the clothes.
I like that. Now, talking about, you know, storytelling and being true to your own, you know, creative designs and all of that, let's talk about authenticity, right? It seems to be a very big part of your brand, you know, talking about how long Bogart Man has been there, you know, how many years, you know, the inspiration behind the designs and all of that. How do you guys stay authentic while also trying to appeal, you know, to a wider audience?
So if you look at our designs, you know, it's very controlled, like I mentioned, you know, 500 pieces, we never repeat designs, and we don't really go on sale. So we make it very important for people who can afford the brand to say, listen, I've invested in this. You know, so if you're wearing this, you wouldn't find a million other people wearing it.
So you never go on sales?
We try not to. we try not to, because, you know, it hurts the brand when we do go on sale and then it makes it available to everyone. So you're really trying to build a network of individuals who understand their net worth, if that makes any sense, right? So I mean, we do a lot of strategic things in terms of pricing, product placement, brand awareness in the right way to make sure that we're always authentic to the brand, and we also always push out. It doesn't matter where you come from, but it matters where you're going. You dress well, you feel good, and you'll get there.
So are there any upcoming exhibitions, collaborations, or special projects that you'd like to share with us?
So I mean, we've done our meet and greet yesterday at the Hard Rock Cafe. We've met with a lot of influencers, potential collaborators. We actually met someone from this TV station. I don't want to say anything because it's too soon.
Okay.
But I mean, product placements, you can expect that. And for us to get involved in your music industry, your movie industry, you'll definitely see a lot of Bogart on the big screen and the small screen as well. And we are looking for, you know, your influencers and people who want to create online income, because we've launched an affiliate program where you can earn 10 to 15 to 20% of the total sale of any Bogart that you're selling.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and because it's a premium brand, I mean, you can make very easily between 500,000 to #1,000,000 for every sale that you make.
Fantastic. Now, for someone like me who is looking to, you know, buy a Bogart Man outfit, how do I get it?
So our website is live globally for www.bogartman.com, and we're on all social media platforms, Bogart or Bogart Man. And if you see a high following, that's us. A low following, and somebody sells you Bogart for 1,000 naira, it's not the real Bogart.
Okay. Noted. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode.
Thank you so much for
Did you
having
have fun?
me. I loved it.
I
Amazing,
know, right?
amazing. So good to meet you.
So good to meet you too. Thank you so much once again for joining us on the Daily Dish podcast. I'm your host, Adeze Adwaka, and don't forget to shop Bogart Man anywhere in the world.